Okay, once again, I've cleaned up the patio. I bet I have cleaned at least 1 billion cedar tree seeds this year. At least. Anyway, I cleaned up the patio, at least the walkways. I haven't cleaned under the chairs yet. Just too tired of doing this. Anyway, I did clip out a lot of my viburnum bush that I've turned into a tree in the back. I've thinned it out. I may even clip it down to like nothing as far as the, let's see if I can zoom in here. I've still got a lot of high ones up there. But I clipped that down or thinned it out so that my pink dogwood can grow more, because it's growing over in that direction and the viburnum was not letting it. So I may take it down even further, but for today I've done all that I can do. I did clip the pink dogwood over on the right hand side because it was too low over the path. And I also was able to reach up into the alder trees and clip all the branches that were coming down from there. So it lets a little bit of afternoon sunlight into my shady area, and we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's about all I've done today. Oh, and I clipped back my peony and clipped the blossoms off of that and made a flower arrangement inside. So now I'm going to retire for the day. I am tired. My back is tired. But as I said, I haven't cleaned up the pathways yet. Maybe I should take a walk down. This was after yesterday's windstorm. If you refer back to some of my earlier videos about a week ago, this was all clean. Right now it is not. Up in that tree there, we have a branch that's going to be coming down. I don't know if I can, well, you can kind of see where it's wilted. But anyway, that snapped yesterday in the windstorm. It's actually kind of a Y where two branches were together. There. And I heard it snap, but it didn't come down. So eventually it will come down. And if I'm lucky, it'll come down on the other side of the fence. But I'm not that lucky. So I'll end up having to haul it over. Because some of the other pieces of it that came down are in my lilac. And one is on the fence. And that's kind of where they're headed. So, this is my lovely path that was clean a week ago. Getting tired of this. Mother Nature has been hard this year. But at least we're not in a tornado zone and we're not having flooding. So, you know, it's just a little bit of debris. And most of my things are perennials. So they too will snap back next year. And I also clipped this back yesterday. Got rid of the overhanging. And my pretty lilies. I had some really, really bright red ones. And I think the dog dug them all up. Because all I'm seeing come up are these. And over behind this red rose, you can see the blue hydrangea coming in. my hellebores, my bellflowers, the Chinese pistache, which has nothing to do with pistachios. Still haven't cleaned this patio back here. I did some of the weeding, but the rest of it I think I'm just going to weed whack. So, that's kind of the walk around with the dirty patios. I had them all cleaned up because I was going to come in here and I was going to dig out the weeds. No such luck. So we are dirty once again. But as I said, I'm sure I've cleaned up 1 billion of these this year. These are all cedar seeds. And even though my penstemon is starting to bloom. This is my deep purpley red one. The hummers love that. But, well, let's get the dogwood from this end. You've seen enough of these cedar seeds. I've seen enough of them too. I did clip off, I think 3 or 4 of my lupin that were seeding up. And now I've got a whole bunch more coming along. And my dogwood tree. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the top off there of the viburnum. Because it seems to do well. It's kind of like a lilac. You can't hurt it enough. And then that way my pink dogwood will have a chance to go over there. So I'll put that on the agenda. I've got to clean my fountain. And there's more lilies. And this is a multi or a tricolored hydrangea back here. And it'll get blossoms that are 3 different colors, which is really nice. But yeah, I think I'll take that hydrangea down. Get the rest of those tomorrow if it doesn't rain. We were supposed to get rain today, only we didn't. So I got to work out here for a little bit more. So, bye for now from Lynn's Garden in Port Orchard, Washington. See you tomorrow.